Alright, let's make sure the old voice is coming through. Yes, it is. I don't have time to worry about building decks today. So I'm just gonna run back things. I wonder how often I can get away with playing Seek Guidance. But I will at least play this today. Rip chicken thumbnail. What up, SMF? What it do? Oh. Kaylee versus Rafam.
Just in time to witness the culmination.
Well, Nightshade Tea is going to be very, very good if this is Disco Lock, and not so good if it's Boar Warlock. So, let's hope it's not Boar Warlock. Oh, it's not the Demon Seed. And it's not... Well, I mean, it could be 40 Disco. Do we ever try? We did try 40 Disco. Ba-doop-doo. Soudermid. Oh, it's Reno Warlock. That's crazy. But that's crazy. First, if you say so, I have no reason other than blah, blah, blah. No reason not to believe you. I guess it'll be that. I guess. You promise? Oh, okay, okay. As long as you promise. As long as you promise. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that, Soudermad. Uh-oh. Things are about to get something. Things are about to get something. Do that. Do that. Do I play this? I think I'll hold on to it. Right, Souderman. Whenever you deal exactly 2 damage to an enemy. Fools following a spaghetti. Interesting. I don't know. That I can kill that before it gets to do its thing. And then my opponent Theatard me, and I uninstalled the Hearthstone. I forgot how unforgiving not queuing was to stick a top legend finish. I entered at 260, and on the 6, after going 34-15, and I'm 381. Yeah, I mean, like, a little bit I wish that it would be a little less forgiving even, because I feel like if you enter in the first week of the month, you shouldn't have that great a spot by the end of the month. I think that kind of like, you know, to close the gap at that point, you have to do so much. Alright, well, I do this. I do that.
Aim for the wheels.
It's a tough position I'm in, chat. I need the Lone Ranger, I think. Going down swinging should absolutely be in this deck. That is an amazing point. That is a very good point. I'll have to pick the perfect card to cut. Rude. Okay, Reno, can you just be here for me right now in my time of need? Or Kurtrus. Kurtrus would be very good. Not as good as Reno, though. Oh, that's actually not bad. So, yeah. Well, I may have made a mistake.
I can't do that.
I may have made a horrible mistake, chat. It's okay, at least I made it. At least I'm about to take 12. At least I'm about to take more than 12. It's a lot of juice. Explosive sheep. It's a bit of a gimmick, I think. Going down swinging is a good idea. I will put that in. Oh, I should change my portrait too. Going down swinging. That's a bit stupid. Also, is this glaive thing the only... Oh, and Bungus. I kind of want to goldify this deck. It's kind of sweet. It's kind of sweet, chat. Oh. You guys didn't tell me I would have to goldify a ball hog. Golden Mungus. Is this just an anti-aggro archetype in a nutshell? I guess a little.
This town is only big
A little
enough
bit.
for one star seed.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Hi, Jordan. It's me, Steven.
Arana versus Lunara.
Beware the turning tide.
Beware the turning tides, Pharaoh. If you can even so be called. Alright. Well, this is a hand I've ever seen. And I've seen a hand before.
I see you've brought guests. I see you've brought guests.
Is this Arana's first card? I think so, right? She's a very hero type character. I think it's kind of random to give her a card. Maybe not. Does Gunslinger Kurtrus count towards the quest? It does. It does. Thus, we are playing this deck. It doesn't count after the quest for some reason, though. I think that's a little stupid. It must be a bug. Doesn't make sense that one would count and the other wouldn't. Leper, no? Unlucky. That one. Is this Spagoo Demon Hunter? It is. Argus Titan produces rushes? Yes. I thought about that one. I decided that I wanted this to be my top end. Well, I think my opponent is Reno Druid. Maybe not, actually. No, that doesn't make sense. I hadn't thought about Blob of Tar with Oaken summons. That's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of cool. Hey, look, it's Outcast. Would have been slightly more cool if I could have used it this turn. Did the 6-mana version of this have Rush? I don't remember. Probably Mill. That'd be my guess. Not immune from sleep. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Yay, they went face. Didn't waste my guys. Also, I actually get to play the thing this turn. That's great. I'll do this. I feel like this deck is 2 to 3 cards from being playable. It just needs an infinite win condition. Its win condition is just damage. I don't know that it needs an infinite win condition. Once, like, if I have a little bit of time after the quest goes off, I feel like I always win. I don't think the win condition is what needs adjusting. Rude. So rude, chat. Oh no! One of these days I'm gonna get a good Kurtrus win. One of these days. Will it be 2 days? Nobody knows. Oops. I forgot about that. Guess I wish I'd played this. But even then, eh. Haha, Naturalized fizzled. Alright, it was all planned. It wasn't planned. I don't know. But at least the Naturalized fizzled. Stop! Nobody wants this. I think top 500 will get 11 stars on NA. I think it typically does, but can never tell for sure. Can never be certain. Chat, I'm so bummed out about my Kurtrus. I really wanted to play that. I really want to get a good Kurtrus game. Right now I only have Bungus Kurtrus games. Bio Project. Gotcha. I was like, why do I have damage? None of this stuff goes well with my hero power. I found the card that breaks this deck, Sinful Brand. Didn't that get nerfed and never reverted? Brand an enemy minion. Whenever it takes damage, deal 1 damage to the enemy hero. It would definitely be in here if it was in its original state. But it's in its double nerf state. Whenever it used to be broken, so they nerfed it to 2 mana. Okay, so that's true, but it also used to deal 2 damage, and now it deals 1 damage. It was nerfed 2 times. The card would 100% be in here and in my ETC if it had not been nerfed twice. You can justify Astalor, no TK at 10 mana. Before you give me another nerf suggestion, I need you to acknowledge your wrongness about the previous one. Astalor is nice as the 2 damage one and whatever as the subsequent ones. How nice of them to poison seeds you into lethal. I think this deck needs Avatar of Hearthstone, probably. If that's not the best card I've ever heard, then I don't know what is. Brand plus 8 mana Astalor, and every proc will damage the enemy hero. That is quite the 10 mana combo you have there. I don't think I'll do that. If they ever unnerf either aspect of Sinful Brand, I will definitely put it back in this deck. But it is hot garbage at 2 mana, deal 1 damage. Ba ba da ba ba. Well, up against the discard Warlock. Feel like I got to save this. They always whiff all 3. Literally every time. Wow. Disaster for the opponent fans. Hey, Aaron Raphael. Hello. You know what, this one. I almost took multi-strike for quest synergy, but there is a mathematical chance that Marshy will play Togwaggle Druid. You never know. You never know what Marshy will do. Ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Wow. Wait, my board works. They didn't equip me with a dinosaur this time. Man, I love having Carria in hand. Right up until I top deck Xylag. Right up until that moment. Then I hate it. Hi Marshy, been meaning to ask, but how are you going on a quest in this deck all from the comfort of your chair? I'm literally that lazy. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. You'll never know what Marshy will do except of playing Hearthstone. True. Or false. Rude. Guess it's time for me to face tank this thing. I could kill both of them.
Aim for the wheels.
Alright, chat. If this like sigil of time draws me Xylag, that's on you guys. Alright. That is on you. If you do that to me, if you put that energy out into the world, I don't want to hear any anything stupid. Alright. Don't try to put that on me. That'll be your fault if that happens. If you play a 1 damage spell with the spell damage, it counts. It does. What is your favorite type of deck? Mid-range, control, combo, Reno, or something else? I like control combo the most. Alright, well. Xylag, here we go. And Xylag is so funny. What a cool card. What a cool card Carria is. I love Carria. I like having a deck that like actually wants to use this combo. Wow, that was the perfect hits. Those were the perfect hits. Pound it, Smoby. That's even your real name. Good news, Togwaggle Druid is a control combo. I mean, it is. I loved that deck. When I used to play Hearthstone for fun and not for content. Ah ha ha, you suck. I spammed the original Togwaggle Druid into the ground. Into the actual ground, chat. I played so much of it. It was good times. All right. I think one of these tentacles will probably take care of that. And if it doesn't, then my name is Smoby McSmoby. Best news I've heard all day. The city shall rise. Beedly doo, beedly doo, beedly beedly boop boop, beedly boop, beedly boop, beedly beedoo boo. Bada 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 bada. This deck is the coolest deck you've played in a while since it contains Leper Gnome. That's what I'm talking about. I like how the premier aggro deck in this format is in a class that has like common varied styles, so it's really hard to mull for it. I'll keep hot coals just cause. I think you've answered this question a million times, but to be honest, I don't remember the answer. If you were able to remove one card from Hearthstone, what would it be and why is it Ice Block? The reason I would remove Ice Block is so that nobody will ever ask me a question about Ice Block again. If I could remove any one card from Hearthstone... Gosh, they've already like neutered all my most hated ones. I mean, it might still be Reno Lone Ranger, but I guess maybe not. I don't know. Cause like I'm so tired of every Reno class turning into the same guy, you know? Like each Reno class should bring its own hero card to the table. And all of them turning into the exact same one with the exact same picture. It was just stupid. Remove Monkey Dory. Real. Real. Hearthstone needs a quest, win the game, then revive your opponent for BM matters. Can you imagine if they did that? I can. Bonus point, if they remove Reno, it makes Galakron slightly better. Lie. A little bit. A little bit. Alright. So we're up against Spaghetti Warlock. What about Guff? What about Guff? Are you asking me if I consider removing one of my favorite cards in the game? Guff is so far on the bottom of cards I would remove. I love Guff. Guff is one of the most fun cards they've ever printed. Print more Guffs. They did. They printed Ysera, and that's like another one of the most fun cards they've ever printed. It's pretty funny to come to me and say, "Would you remove Guff?" That's in contention for my favorite card in the game. I would definitely never remove Guff. I don't know what to do. Well, I want to do this. Then I guess I'll do this. If I do that, I guess I'll do this. Now, for playing that card for its own value, I definitely would have killed the Librarian with the damage and left the body on board, but I'm trying to get ticks on my turn. So, there you go. Is Guff still good with Ysera plus that 3-mana ramp spell? If you're talking about the Untapped Potential deck, no. Guff replaces your hero power. So, you don't want to use it in that. If you're playing Ysera, I think you still play Guff. Like, what's nice about Ysera is it gives you a little bit of redundancy for if you don't find Guff. And if you do find Guff, you still out-mana your opponent by a mile. So, like, that depends on the deck, really. Like, there are a lot of decks that I don't think would run Ysera at all just because it's a minion. Then, as far as New Heights is concerned, New Heights is whatever. It's actually not nearly as good in Druid as it is in Warrior, but it's pretty fun to run in the Untapped Potential deck. So, those are my thoughts. Chat, I think I'm gonna lose. Sneaking suspicion. Oh, I could have played this. Too bad. Too bad. Sure. Togwaggle Druid would run Guff and not Ysera. Very true. What kind of cards / themes do you wish were added to Hearthstone? Some expansions seem like duds, and others add card with depth. I like when they were sticking to World of Warcraft themes and slightly less comical art. So that's my theme answer. As far as what type of cards, I think I really like it if they didn't have every, like, half the classes get designed with, like, very harsh game-ending win conditions, and then the other half to have to rely on, like, value bombs. Or, like, I want them to pick a lane. Like, I'd like it if all classes kind of compete on the same level. I really should put a glacial shard in here, right? Because we only need to shard him once. And we can kind of come back. But yeah. Not gonna happen.
I must withdraw.
Arana versus Anduin. Wisdom shall bring victory.
Arana versus Anduin. Witness the fastest shot in my face. Aha, I see you've brought quest. He should say I see you've brought quest, if there's a quest in your hand. That's my opinion. Right, sunshine? Oh my goodness, I'm so sleepy.
Linked together in harmony.
Alright, I assume that this is a pirate aggro-y style of thing. We'll find out. Dirty Rat has 2 attack, just saying. That's true. If you're playing Marin the Fox, he should say, I see you've brought chest. Sure. Don't do it.
Starting the operation.
I warned you.
Pirates away!
Pirates away! Thank goodness for hot coals. Where would I be without you, hot coals? Oh, I have to do it this way. Alright, then never mind. Like, I wanted to trigger off of the... off of the swing, too, but I didn't have the mana for that. Pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. Marshy, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy when skies are gray. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. With this knowledge, I will eat a potato. Ooh. Ooh. My opponent's about to have their hand deleted. Unless it's already empty by the time I play Kurtrus. Have I found any DK quests that are fun? No. Did you mean to ask if I'd found any DK decks that are fun? The answer is also no. I mean, they're okay. There's just kind of nothing new to do with them, so I don't. Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't trade. Go face. Don't embarrass me in front of my chat. Oh, gross. And thanks, I guess. I'll take it. That play sickened me. You could play Rainbow DK for the 80th time. That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Watch them have no minions in hand. Goodbye, your hand. My opponent loses, by the way. I don't know if they've noticed yet, but they're cooked. They're absolutely cooked. It is just straight up over. There's nothing... I could probably walk away for 2 turns and still win this. That's how confident I am. I could tempo this Reno for almost no value and still win this.
There is no light, only power.
There's no light, only Mungus. Oh, but I guess I won't, now that I have this awesome play. Now that I can do this... Whee!
Take your best shot.
When you play Shadow Bomber and the opponent ends the turn with full health. Yep. Yep. Will my opponent keep playing? That's the real question. That's the question on everybody's mind. Thank you. Thank you for that. Woo! Woo! They're Omega dead? They are Omega dead. They are Omega dead. Mind Seer. Who could have seen that coming? Who could have known? Who could have known the Mind Seer would show its ugly mug? Ow! Rude. Rude, chat. Kirchus is dead, we lose. True. My opponent is the slow bees of all time, by the way. Just so you guys know. Hi Marshy, hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I'd be doing better if my opponent would hurry up. My goodness, chat. So slow bees. Ba-ba-da-ba. Wow. Wow. Do you think my opponent will let me play Xylag? I do like to play Xylag quite a bit. Isn't that right, Sunshine? Goliath Battlecry is 5 rockets that deal 2 damage each. It's pretty spicy. Oh my goodness, I could run that with Timeline Accelerator. It's kind of cute, actually. It's so expensive, though. I could probably, yeah, I could probably like cut the Kirchus stuff. I have not been getting it. The token generators I have in here are specifically to combo with Kirchus, and it just has not been happening. He's hiding, chat. Hiding all the time. Let's see how far in we are. Why are we 3-1 today? That's crazy. It's crazy, chat. 7 and 6 is 13, and 7 is 20. So we need like 1 or 2 more. I'll be right back. Okay. Whew. All right. Did I mark that one? I got mail. I hate when people do this. They like tape around all the edges so you can't actually rip it open. Here we go. Okay. Dark Electrode. Both of my electrodes have arrived, which means I could probably build Dragtrode now. I know that somewhere in that pile is the other two cards I was waiting on, so... Oh, I think I maybe needed the basics from TCG Player. So just like most of Dragtrode. Unless that's also in there. I got quite a few cards today. You're always terrified because you don't want to use scissors to cut the package. That's fair. Alright. Kurtrus against Druid. I'm hopeful. Wow.
I see you've brought. I see you've brought guests.
Look at all our doggies. Chat, my nose is not functioning. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't like you. Just kidding, chat, I like you. At least some. Chat, I've seen so much Oaken summons today. I don't usually see that much Oaken summons. It's back, chat, and more powerful than ever. Nomelia is the one that I used to run in here. It would be alright, but like we have so much other stuff like that. Ugh, it doesn't even get through. I don't really want to do it. I'm just gonna play this next turn. Although if I was gonna punch it twice right before Reno is good time. What just happened? It didn't kill anything? What are they hiding in there? 5 hits and it didn't kill anything. Is this gonna be like Carrier? Yay, cards just for me. Play Buyout Project. Ow. Well, poop.
Take your best shot.
Have I ever played Duel of Champions? I don't know if this card game was popular in the US. I literally have no idea, but this is my favorite card game, and then Hearthstone card and Duel of Champions has been closed. Was that Might and Magic Duel of Champions? If so, yes, I played it. If not, then I played something else. Okay. Yes, okay, I played it. And I liked it. Got to play this. More. That's why I couldn't hit anything. Pretty funny. I think I could have done that before this came down. Just traded the Leper Gnome. Not and also had the Leper Gnome deal 2 damage face. Alright, we're good. If they had a real card game, I don't know. I played the online one. Well, poop. Yay! Bum bum bum. Action, spaghetti, spaghetti. You wish. Owie. Oh, killing it and leaving it elusive was not maybe play. Or leaving it at 2, I mean. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Cartoon Defender. But isn't that cheating? Chat, thoughts on if I use Zephyrus to silence all that? Zephies, if you don't give me mass silence, I'm uninstalling. Thank you. Beep. Best deck I've ever played. Did that game get us over 25? I think so. I think it gets us close to 30. Alright. Now I've been convinced to add something very silly to this deck, and so I will. Also, I need to pick another portrait. I give up on you, Kurtrus combo. Nemelia was the other suggestion. That was alright. bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. Really? That I don't have that shiny? Kind of like super don't want to craft it just for this. Lurker works with the Zerg package. Yeah, I thought about doing a whole Zerg thing, but yeah.
I know darkness.
I know darkness. I know blah 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 blah. Hey, Barfshin. What's the name of to be Chungus guy who repeats all fell spells? Jace? Yeah. I don't think I have enough for him. I did want to add Glacial Shard. That's true. Is that even that good? I don't think it's that good. If anything, I'd want to add the Pirate, right? The -1 durability Pirate. But that's also bad. It's probably better than the Accelerator in the ETC. Oh. I remembered I actually do have a queue time activity. Open mail. Zerios.
My sorcery will
Not a
prevail.
stupid
All
bungus
alone
mage.
in the end.
All alone in the end. Greetings from Finland. The best streamer that's not one of the others. Hello, Polan. How you doing?
I see.
Ah ha ha. I see you've brought best. Oh no, it's objection time? It is objection time. It's always objection time. Always objection time. Ba, 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 ba. Well, I'll be. The only reason I'm not trading into that with my face is because I want the tick from this trading, and it only has 1 health, so it had a chance of not dying. Hey, thanks for the giant raid, KVLT. How are you? Are you having a good day? Are you having a good stream? Hi, Sparrow. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Drown in the fell.
Drown in the fell. Drown in the fell, chat. How much in Reno decks you want to play Zephyrus on turn 2 for wild growth? It's so situational. Like, I wouldn't do it against, like, Discard Warlock. I'd often do it in the mirror. And by the mirror, I mean, like, versus other Reno decks. Oh my goodness, chat. We already get to do our funny Goliath thing. Look at us go. We're already doing it. Hey, Elray. How dare you? My poor innocent spaghetti. Look at it. Look how glorious it is. Look how glorious it is, chat. Rude. Very rude. Now what will you do, opponent? Other than lose to me. What will you do? Hopefully they play something. You know, like if I don't actually get to target anything with this, I'm going to be really sad. Also, opponent 100% thinks that we have Ziliax and not Goliath. What set is that from? It's from Dead Minds. It's from Dead Minds. It's the card that's always been just almost playable. It's just not playable enough. How dare you? I don't know that one target is enough for me. You gotta give me more. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal, chat. Yeah, we're still a ways off. Think my opponent doesn't know this card exists? Does my opponent know that anything exists? That was rude. That was rude what you did there, opponent. Is Rest in Peace legal with the tourists? If our top end is Ziliax. Rest in peace. Each player summons the highest cost minion that died this game. I don't know what you mean. Thousand Needles. Are you ready to rock? Because I'm not. Nice shirt. Can you show me more of it for a second? There you go. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Stop being so mean to my ETC. It's rude. It's rude. Bom, bom, bom. Yay. Boop. Now this like turbo clears, but they're not making boards. It's such a shame, chat. It's such a shame. I just want to do it. I just want to do a big Goliath play. My opponent needs to actually like play something. Goliath and Colossus, huh? How about that? Play a big Chungus. Can't spell Hearthstone without spaghetti is definitely a stream title of all time. Real. Real. My opponent looks like they're trying to play the Discover quest. Did they toss the quest because they thought we were aggro or something?
Time runs
You know, if it isn't the Reno Demon Hunter Specialist himself, Marty Anbu, that's my name. Wear it out if you must. What about an odd version of the deck? Deal 2 with hero? I feel like we lose a lot more good cards than we gain with our hero power. Also, we can't run Reno. Bom, bom. Would Zephyrus ever offer you Doomhammer? He might, actually. He might. He might do that. Super rude what my opponent is doing there, but okay. Didn't even get its full potential, but you know what they say. Gosh, do you think it would give me flare? I'm gonna trust you this time, Zephyrus. Give me flare. Thank you. Would the Demon Hunter Titan be bad in this kind of deck? I think it would be okay, but I already have enough expensive stuff. Hey, NHL. Is there any reason we aren't running Twin Slice? Isn't it 2 quest ticks? Because I keep forgetting when it's deck building time. If they steal the flare, I'm uninstalling. What's the cut for Twin Slice? God, so annoying. So annoying, chat.
Drown in the fell.
You see the blinds are hanging. Yes, Renee and her dad installed them day before yesterday. Yesterday? Must have been yesterday. But yes, there they are. There they are in all their blinding glory. I'm so mad that my opponent stole the flare. I'm actually, like, incredibly mad about it. Thinking about uninstalling this terrible game, but you know what they say. Give me my flare back. Martian uninstalling? I would never uninstall, other than every other second of every other day.
Runs out on me.
Renathal, you are about to get deleted from existence, by the way. I hope you're prepared for the coup of the century. For a merciless scam? Anyways, a shiny new era is tiptoeing near. Goodbye, Renathal. Goodbye. Enjoy the not even grave, you're just erased. That's not objection. That's not objection at all. That's not an objection at all, Zerios. What you running over there? Is it Flame Ward? Is it Rigged Fair Game? Is it Vengeful Visage? What's the really bad one? Monobind. It's actually a second ice block. How'd they manage it? How'd they do it? Rude. From ETC, they had them out at the same time. Is the joke. APM lets you do it. Trade secret. Oh, you just have to play it before the first one resolves. That's a good point. How could you? Well, this is a 30 health thing. It is Flame Ward. It is. I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed, you big bagoo? Fear my glaives. Fear my glaives, chat. Fear them. Wombo combo. Renee texted me. She says, "Oh, forgot to pay the toll road." Jeez, how long ago was that? Only a couple weeks, I think. Does Ashen Elemental make the cut here? No? It's 2 T's no matter where I put it, right? Makes me want to do this. It's on your turn, and Ashen Elemental deals damage on their turn. Their turn. It's on the opponent's turn now too, really? Oh, I take it all back. Is that worth it? Maybe. Maybe. It was a buff. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my goodness. Opponent, you have too many secrets. I don't like it. I feel like the quest might be support for old Death Rattle's Quilpor Demon Hunter with the 4 mana Hog and 7 mana Umbra. If you say so. I wish this was an objection. How sick would it be? Nomelia is such a fun card, it is. Did my opponent win the video game? Haha. You wanted that later. You wanted that later. Alright. Well, guess I win. I guess I win, chat. Get wrecked. No Koldara Drake for you. Ya big spaghetti. Chat, I keep winning with this deck. It's so silly. Should I put in Twin Slice? Twin Slice, a second slice of bungus. The touch, the feel, fabric of my nose. The touch, the feel of cotton, fabric of my nose. I feel like we have enough AoE that we don't need one that doesn't trigger the quests. Is that worth it? Should I cut it? I don't know. Might be stupid. If Kermit would be in a class in a game, would he be a demon hunter since he's green? He'd be a druid. Frog form. Can you paste the deck code? No. No. I don't want to. Don't look at my delicious deck code. All are alone in the end. Alone in the spaghetti. What is Spaghetti Warlock? That Crane Game Boar abomination? It was. It was. Ah ha ha! Hey, look, chat. We might get to do it again. Well, if this is Borlock, it's not really doing me any favors, but it'd be nice against like Disco. Oh, it is Disco. Did it work for me? Did what work for me? Oh, that deck? Yeah, it was fine. It seemed fine. Rude. Thoughts on Zephy's Whirlwind? I'm so tired, chat. Chat, yesterday kicked my butt. I had such a busy day at work. And that, so like, I was scheduled until 6:30. I ended up having to stay until 7:30. And then my next shift was at 7 a.m. the next morning. So I haven't even fully recovered from it yet. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to take care of that. That's what I think I'm going to do. Give that the old no thank you.
Your wish is my suggestion.
We see a lot of spaghetti class decks. When do we get angel hair or at least macaroni or penne? Good question. When one of those gets as funny a name as spaghetti. Goodbye, Zeppies. I'll miss you. Would actually love to play my Timeline Accelerator next turn. So I think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not gonna. Nomelia soon. Soon. Ow. I'll never understand people with a job. I'm unemployed and I'm tired all day. Yep. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Opponent's really thinking about it. They're considering it. They're hurting my feelings. Don't play Expired Merchant. Just don't. Just say no to Expired Merchant. I would love to have Sir Reynold of Jackson. That'd be pretty good here. That's my opinion.
You are not the boss of me.
Rude. And Order Law. And how could you? Wow. Oh, Carria.
It's your time now.
Maybe I should have swung. I don't think we're dead this turn. I hope not. But you never know. It's gonna kind of be up to Nomelia. What happens now? Playing Disco Lock teaches you bad fundamentals, does it? Explain. Explain. I have bills to pay, so I have to have a job. It's current job market. In current job market, I just hope I don't get laid off because it's not easy to find a new job. Real. Chat, I'm in danger. And I don't like it. None of my stuff is gonna do me. Oh, I just lose. Fine. At least my opponent took forever. At least it took forever. Be-do-be-doo, 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 okay. Time for the next mail. Oop. Ah, it's my Bagons. Bagon.
Arana versus is off.
And the crystals claim your mind.
Alone in the end.
Best wishes from Germany. Hello from Germany. How are you? Speaking of jobs, do you put your streaming stuff as part of your resume, job experience at all, Marshy? Absolutely. If I didn't, I'd have a 5-year gap in my resume. Beat wishes from Germany. Beat wishes to you, Maker Gwendo. Goated hand, it is goated against Disco, but it's not very good against what is probably Borlock. Yeah. Now what am I gonna do? Hope to draw ETC? I guess so. Alright, we'll see if Goliath gets us out of this one. We'll see if Goliath saves us from the dreaded dreads of Spagoo. Oh, I could get Kurtrus and kill all the boars while they're in hand. Bat Mask. Chad, do you think I'm dead now? Thoughts? Isn't this deck hard countered by Geist? Maybe. Not really.
Must withdraw.
No. Very soft countered by Geist.
Arana
Paladin.
versus Uther.
My opponent has lunatic eyes.
Will decide this.
All of
Justice
them
will
in
decide
the end.
this. This almost feels fine. I mean, if it's Holy Wrath, then nothing's good, right? But if it's Libram Paladin, this hand will be decent. Or Call to Arms Paladin. It'll be good. It's Christology Paladin. Alright. Could be literally anything. Strikes me as a coin Xylag game. Alright, we have successfully spotted the Libram Paladin. Very good. And that hurt my feelings. What will you do, lunatic? You crazy kid.
I cannot wait to read these.
Not the books! Anything but the books. I don't think this is that good. I don't know how good this is going to be later, so I'll just do it now. See how many stingers I can get out of it.
These texts, I cannot read them.
This thing can't read. Rude. So rude.
These texts, I cannot read them.
No. No. Alright, we got one stinger. One stinger out of that.
I cannot wait to read these.
Zoop. Well, at least we have Reno. At least we have Reno, chat. Unless we're dead. It's always nice when I have to disappear and turn off my audio to blow my nose, and my opponent does nothing. Opponent, show mercy. Mercy for the poor Martian. Uh-huh. I don't think they're coming up with 10 more damage, are they? You're kidding me. That's so funny. Well, thanks to this, we're not dead. Man, these little stingers are so good. If they hit me with the charging one, I'm just gonna uninstall. It'll be fine. Don't do it. Don't play it. Okay, good.
Shall fall to us. May the light grant
May the peas grant you light. May the stew eat your stew. Stew. I think I'm gonna go with this ruin. That's my big plan. Then we'll overdraw whatever this is.
My hand is too full.
Seth would have won the brawl? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Drown in the fell.
We're gonna be rich.
Hopefully they can't come up with 31 damage, but you never know. Martian, have you considered playing a deck that is best deck of a subset inside the others? I never quite looked at it like that. Maybe onto something. Not Wind Fury. You big dumb butt. You big stinky butt. How dare they? Alright, I'm actually on a time crunch, so I think I'm just going to use those previous 2 losses and call it. But I'll miss you guys. I'll be back Monday morning time stream. Anybody anyone streaming on the old Twitcheroony? I don't see any of my wildos. Alright, goodbye.